Warcraft 2 at War 2 Combat Edition. Wiki War 2 Combat Edition. Super sweet Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly Wiggly Wiggly Warcraft Tiggly Tiggly 2. Small 5 position by pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun. Pretty good stuff here. Pretty good Wiki Warcraft 2 here. Roast Hero versus pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun. 8 p.m. at 10. Wowzers, he's making a lot of actions per minute. 8 p.m. of 10. Wowzers, holy cowzers. Don't have much time here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Hopefully this, we're going to go ahead and fast forward this. Don't have very much time here, ladies and gentlemen. But we need to fast forward this. He's going to scout out. Is there his opponent up there? No. No, it's not indeed. Oh, he might be. Nope, he's gonna be at small 5 o'clock spot here. Nice and repairing from his beady barracks. He wants to get the a gaggle of giggly grunts to go out and out there and to scout out for him. His name is Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed Out Shotgun. He brings the shotgun action to you and to me and to everybody. Wiki Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly, a Tiggly, a Tiggly, a two. Wiki. Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's a scout out of the small 9 o'clock spot. Will he be his enemy there? Nope, I think he might be. I couldn't see. It was too hard for me to see. Was he actually there? Seems like he's there because he's not going anywhere else and he's bringing a peon, so yes, I'm probably going to be. Small 9 again for pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun versus his enemy at the small 9 again. And he's bringing all the diggity, all the riggedy, all the triggity troops, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Gonna find his opponent not here? Yes, he did. He is. This is gonna be GG early on Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly 2 fans, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Warcraft Tiggly 2 brought to you, of course, it always is, by pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun and our heroic hero, Tricky Trogglart, and Join Clan Ziggly Z. Join Clan Ziggly Z. Join Clan Z as per treaty of advertisement for Clan Z. Here's the Cannon Tower Tiggity Cannon Tower Riggedy Rush here from our heroic hero Cannon Tower Riggedy Rusher, pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun extraordinaire. Knows how to riggedy rush with that cannon tower. Likes to do it often. Even the peon getting over there. Some really strong stuff here from our heroic hero. Pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun versus riggedy roast Euro. Pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun versus riggedy pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun versus riggedy roast Euro. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly, a gaggle of giggly girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here comes the catapult. He's got 2 peons here, gonna try to do his best to diggity repair, super diggity duper. Look at the peons coming over here, gonna disrupt the repairing, but not long for pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun. Gonna continue the riggedy repairing here, ladies and gentlemen. So how long can he repair for? Can he repair forever? How long can he repair for? Can he repair forever? Doesn't have a lot of options. A couple of peons arrive, so he can repair forever. His name is Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed Off Shotgun, and he deals the damage as he gets the job done. Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed Off Shotgun denies the miggity mining at the small 9 o'clock spot. Peon U gonna lag. It's so bad he's gonna leave the game. Thank you guys all for tiggity tuning in. But wait, he's not against Peon U. He's not against Peon U. Look at this. Actually, Roast Euro handling his biz. He handles his biz. Pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun. Wowzers, you can see that. Here comes the catapult. Does he have an answer to deal with the catapult? Ladies and gentlemen, excellent stuff here. Ladies and gentlemen, excellent stuff here. Pistol grip pump action sawed off shotgun. He's building himself a farm and then coming up here with the catapult and then attacking in the northern sections of the biggity base. He's on fire. Simply diggly on frigid fire. He sees the blacksmith and he's going to choose to attack it. And then he's going to draw the APM away while he comes in and attacks with the catapult here. And super diggity duper miggity micro, insane miggity micro, drawing away the APM from Roast Hero at the right precise time just so we can launch that double fire catapult precision strike to blow holes in his opponent's defenses. Roast Euro handles that northern assault, but the target the entire dang time was the southern sections of the small 9. Chicky, yes. Actually, this is Wiki Warcraft 2, not chess. I'm so sorry. Got my games confused. I gotta actually go here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have much time, so we're gonna see. Here comes Riggedy Roast Euro. Can he survive? Can he survive? Pistol grip, pump action, side off shotguns, berserker barrage of super diggity duper awesome miggity micro moves. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, small 9, not the biggity best place, but looks like pistol grip, pump action, side off shotgun is not even expanded to the small 6. Chicky, tricky, super diggity duper pickup sticks. Whoa, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Riggedy Roast Euro, so impeccably awesome, so super diggity duper awesome. That catapult now with 1. He sneezes, he runs over a biggity bump, it'll fall apart. Ladies and gentlemen, pistol grip, pump action, solid off shotgun. Incredible, super diggity duper awesome, super miggity micro skills by pistol grip, pump action. Pistol grip, pump action, solid off shotgun. The super diggity duper awesome, diggity duper heroic hero. But here comes the giggly grunts, a gaggle of giggly grunts. Gonna be ambushed by precision strikes here. So they're going to continue on, diggity down. Where they're going to go? They're going to go to the small 6 o'clock spot. Shotgun versus Riggedy Roast Euro. Biggity Bosnia versus Biggity Bosnia versus Australia. And not there quick enough to wall it on off. He's going to wall it on off, but holy coly, it's massacre. It's a miggity massacre. It's a massacre. As he sees, he should have walled it off earlier. Pistol grip, pump action, sawed off shotgun. He's got the catapult there, laying down the artillery fire. Wowzers, holy cowzers, pinpoint precision, miggity, piggity, peon, miggity, micro. Wowzers, that defense. Wowzers, holy cowzers, look at the miggity micro on these guys. Can they save the catapult? No, they're not, but they're able to clean out the last giggly grunt. And now he's got tiggly technology of ogre technology, but can he Riggedy Roast Euro in the near future as his gold flow about to explode all over the scene? He doesn't have too much miggity mining happening there. No future. So he's gonna pull all in on this attack. Two count them, 2 peons, and one's going to move on forward and going to see some opportunity up here, and he's not going to see a whole lot of opportunity. He's going to flee the area, actually. Flee the area, actually, and then lose that piggity peon, but his catapult's going to be quite safe this game, being insane. Here comes the gaggle of giggly grunts, all and the single catapult. Wowzers, look at the miggity micro on pistol grip, pump action, sawed off shotgun. Wowzers. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here comes another catapult shiggity sure thing strike, but he's going to need to expand in the near future. He does have the gold for the expansion, but he needs to spend every gold last ducat on his army because his army is inferior to that of his opponent, Riggedy Roast Euro. Riggedy Roast Euro, but look at the diggity, super diggity. I got to piggity pause that because this is trademark, copyrighted, infringement protected. The horse, actually, I'll just leave it on. The who? No, I got a copyright protected infringement. Who? The who? Chicky. Who? The who? Chicky. Who? The not the band Who. See, I got a double copyright infringement because the band Who was saying, hey, you're using my name, and I'm saying no, I'm saying the other one. Who? I'm asking you a question. Who? No, not the who. I'm not the who. Woo! Chicky, wiki, Warcraft, tiggly 2. There's the expansion, but doesn't have the liggity lumber. He's in tiggity trouble, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Shotgun in tiggity trouble here. 100% chance of being in trouble. Here comes the ogre coming up here, and he's glad he's saved that catapult. He's got a lot of good defenses. Gonna try to survive until tier number 2, but right now, position-wise, mining-wise, expansion-wise, because I don't think there's any gold ducats coming in for pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. 1,200 gold ducats, and that's all he's got in the bank. He's gonna have to watch his biggity back here for a little bit because he doesn't have any. Here comes the biggity bloodlust, but you're not even getting any gold ducats in the biggity bank account. What are you gonna repair that altar if there's no gold ducats coming in? Nobody's mining. Oh no, here they come. A catapult miggity moving on, diggity down there. You need to get some gold. He's out of gold. He can't even riggedy repair. Got no gold to riggedy repair. And here we can see scaring off the ogres at the last second with no gold diggity ducats in the biggity bank. His name is Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed Off Shotgun, and he's from Australia. And nice to meet you. Nice to beat you. Pistol Grip Pump Action Shotgun versus Biggity Bosnia, Australia versus Biggity Bosnia, Australia versus Biggity Bosnia, and Bosnia is coming with a super diggity duper awesome, super sweet miggity micro miggity move strikes, ladies and jiggly. Here comes the scouter riggedy round. He's not gonna get taken easily. Not gonna take easily. Not gonna get taken easily. He's going up for a Biggity Bloodlusted Ogre. Is there gonna be a death and decay? He's gonna try to pull up some troops here. I think nope, no Bloodlust from his opponent. What's his opponent doing? Sneaking on in, doing some sneak around attacking. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, a gaggle of giggly girls, and Trolly now. I've already piggity paused it, didn't I? Piggity pause it. I'm gonna piggity pause it. I'll be right piggity back, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Biggity pause. I guess they got the dang recording already here, so we're turning the Miggity music on, diggity down here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. This game is insane. But the advertisement was for Trolly, so we got to advertise for Trolly and for Clan Z and Clan W, War2.ru. Are you kidding me? Chicky, wiki, Warcraft tiggly, Warcraft tiggly. Got to hurry up and finish this game because it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Chicky. Got to hurry up and finish this game because it's gonna rain. Chicky, wiki. Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to you by Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed-Off Shotgun X and his Twitch TV, which is absolutely amazing. Chicky, Warcraft Tiggly 2. Warcraft Tiggly, drunk drooling goblin with diggity down syndrome. Chicky, drunk drooling goblin with diggity down syndrome. That's biggity me, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here comes a super diggity duper, super secret strike. 2 ogres trying to find their way in. He's gonna sneak on biggity by and try to take down a peon, but we can see indubitably, indefinitely, irrefutably there's gonna be a Bloodlusted Ogre army strike here from his opponent in the near future. As you can see, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Biggity Bloodlusted Ogres, 100% chance, a forecast of raining down Biggity Bloodlusted Ogres in the near future. Future. Gold Miggity Mind here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. He's gold, not doing too biggity bad, but you can see where Riggedy Roast Hero is just on fire this game. And there we can see it up to the 11 o'clock spot. He's got one grunt scouting up there, denying the 11 o'clock Miggity mining. Denying the Miggity mining of the 11 o'clock spickly spot there, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Riggedy Roast Hero coming to dominate the area that he once had, but here comes those pesky catapults once again, just trying to dispel these old grunts and turn the Miggity music on diggity down there, please, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. There's Biggity Bloodlusted Ogres come rampaging and crashing through the defenses. Wiki. He's doing a pretty good job here. The game Miggity marching on to the liggity late game, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, jiggle, jiggly, gaggle, jiggly, biggly, orcs and who gaggle and jiggly and jaggle and dance all diggity dang a day. That's all they diggity do is dance around here, ladies and jiggly. Here comes a big unlusted ogres, catching some ogres unlusted, not biggity bad, but here we see so many superior number of ogre shotguns in diggity trouble. He's gonna micromanage his catapult there, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here comes the bloodlusted ogres. He's gonna lust up a couple of ogres and try to hold off the diggity defensive position, ladies and gentlemen. Here you see there's the biggity bloodlust up. He's gonna lust up, and there's so many ogres attacking here. Pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun gonna try to pounce on them as they go through the diggity door. What's it gonna be, ladies and jiggly? Ladies and jiggly gentlemen? A bunch of dead biggity bodies all over the biggity place, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. From as we face the biggity mid game from our heroic heroes, roast riggedy Euro versus pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Chicky, wiki. Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to you, of course, as it always is, by wiki War2.ru Combat Edition. Are you kidding me? The super diggity duper sweet Warcraft Tiggly 2 Combat Edition Riggedy Roast Hero, game number 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, who knows? This is super diggity duper sweet as Riggedy Roast Hero runs the show, runs the biggity back door. Once again, kicks the biggity back door in, comes crashing through the biggity back door, and then goes back out the back door so he can go through the side door because his name is Riggedy Roast Hero, and he just likes kicking doors in. Ricky, and from biggity Bosnia, Yugoslavia, Bosnia, biggity Bosnia, chicky, Bosnia, Herzegovina, from Bosnia, Herzegovina, biggity, riggedy roast hero, chicky, roast hero, chicky, roast hero, biggity Bosnia. All right, what do we got next for our super diggity duper awesome biggity music, ladies and jiggly gentlemen? I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, that's a Ergo Proxy soundtrack. That's okay, we can have that. Ergo Proxy. I like the voice of the singing in the biggie background. Jiggity, 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 bingity, siggity, siggity, singing. Better singing than mine, because mine's just insane. Here comes the Wowzers. Death and Decay has now arrived. That's bad news bears for our heroic hero pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Biggity, bad news bears. And look at the miggity mining happening all over the tiggity tab. All over the miggity map. He's bringing a Death and Decay, and he's going to revert around. He's Death and Decay has not quite arrived. This game has now reached the liggity late game. The insane portion of the game when your miggity man hand and your miggity hands is so dang tired. They've already been battling on out time after time, like 7 or 8 games already by this time. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, here comes the 12 o'clock spot under assault here from our heroic hero from pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun from Australia. And now he's going a dual pronged assault, attacking the 12 o'clock, attacking the 11 o'clock, and once a definite roast euro roasting a pistol grip pump action shotgun now is falling into question. Who is gonna win? Who is gonna win? Falling into question, who is gonna win? Here comes a nice interception of a Death and Decay on its way to Death and Decay, that 5 o'clock spot maybe. But Shotgun doesn't really have a whole lot of gold mining. I mean, he was down to absolutely nothing, just a couple of crumbs of gold that he found, and then tried to get the ogres to eat that, and they were like satisfied eating that because he put them in a soup and asked everybody. And one person had a carrot, and one person had a celery, and one person had a lamb's tail, and one person had a lamb's hoof, and they put all that together, and it was pretty good soup. All from a little bit of gold nugget. And can he have the gold nugget back after you poop it on out? Because that actually would help if he can. He doesn't really have. All right, riggedy roast euro. Wiki wiki roast euro. Wiki wiki versus shotgun. Shotgun with the GG. What an incredible game, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. What an incredible game. Wiki wiki. War 2 at War 2 Combat Edition at war2.ru. Wolfen Man and Tricky Truggleard and Clan Ziggly Z.